What do I do for entertainment? Well, I'll tell you. What you're looking at straight ahead is like a movie to me. I mean, and all around me. And what I mean by that is, if you're tuned into it, there's a lot going on here, even though you can't see it immediately. For example, every now and then lizards come up to right here, little greenback lizards come up. And also, every now and then, the birds will come up and light on that trash can. And then when I walk off, they'll come in here and see what they can steal. Okay, so it's kind of it's an ongoing movie. All right, and what else is here? Snakes, but not poisonous snakes, and they live right around that corner there. And they'll come poke their head up there, and they'll come right out to here, and move around, go around me, and go in the garage and check things out. Is that entertaining? It is to me. Anyway, this is the garage right here, and that's my sitting spot where I observe all this great stuff going on. And believe me, man, whenever I take a little walk, see, one of my good walking places, as you can see, is I just walk down my road there's a paved road down there. That's my walking stick. It just fell over. See, that's entertaining too. But yeah, so you got lizards, uh, horned toads, rabbits, red ants. I like to watch the red ants because they're cute. And then you got what else? Amy the antelope comes by. Amy and Andy, occasionally, not often. And then you got this plant here, and I'm not sure what it is. Is that a yucca? I don't know what it is. But see, I don't know how often they bloom, but not often. But you see that right there? There's one fixing to bloom there, and one fixing to bloom there, and then there's others around here that are fixing to bloom. And just watching them change every day is amazing because you see this little sprout here. I mean, it takes a while for that to grow, you know? I mean, and yeah, I just watch it and it's fascinating. And then there's birds that have figured out how to nest up in here, which is okay with me because they don't come inside, you know. Somehow that's closed off up here. They can't get in, which is fine with me, but they can nest there if they want to, as long as they don't bother me. And then what else? And then we got plants. We got the plants, the animals, and I know y'all probably think I'm Looney Tunes, but you know, hey man, to each his own. To each his own. So yeah, so the entertainment is all around me. Oh, and one other one I forgot to mention: the ravens, the big black birds that almost talk. You know, I mean, and they're big. They're big, 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 big. You know, and well, not gigantic, but you know, they're pretty big birds. And but they can make several different sounds. I mean, I promise you, it's almost weird what they can do. But anyway, that's my home right there. A little bitty house, probably less than 100 square feet of living space, much less actually. And but no, it's fine with me. You know, so I don't know what to say, guys. Uh, you know, whenever you learn, like I'm 79, soon to be 80 years old, but you know, the older you get, you learn to enjoy the simple things in nature, and you've got time to sit and watch things and just enjoy them for what they are. You know what I mean? And so this is my garage with a concrete floor that I added. And yeah, it's nice in here, man. Got my little three-wheel trike there and some extra clothes. My 2025 Ford Maverick, which is great. Got me a little fridge there and plenty of beer to last. Got some water, got my fan on, got a microwave that came out of a Class C motorhome. And we got books everywhere that I pick up from the library for free or 50 cents. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, it's just amazing, man. You know, I wake up in the morning, I take my daily walk for about 45 minutes to an hour. And on my morning walk, I go this way. You know, I go out here and go up there towards that mountain and turn right and walk for about an hour. And this right here has been like that for, I don't know, 20 years probably. But it's just firewood that somebody's put in that trash can and it collapsed. Why don't I clean it up? I think it adds to the ambiance, you know, and it adds flavor, if you see what I mean. And up here, when you walk up there, there's some cottontail rabbits. I've seen some jackrabbits, which are bigger and faster. And what else? Yeah, there's a lot going on here, man. Now you see this one right here, this plant. these are the old blooms. You know, they're dead and gone. But now you can see this new one. There's a new little green shoot coming up there, and it'll go up, you know, taller than that one, and then sprout out. You know, this is the uh, state plant of New Mexico. That's where I am, near Carrizozo, New Mexico. Yeah, but as far as entertainment, man, uh, and reading a book or listening to an audio book, you know, taking walks and stuff. I mean, I got more to do than I can get to, you know. And yeah, cooking. I do my own cooking in an instant pot, and believe me, that's all you need. If you want to cook for yourself, get you an instant pot. You can cook chicken. In fact, the other day I cooked three pretty large chicken breasts and a large pork tenderloin in the instant pot, and then I cut it up and freeze it. You know, and I put it in freezer bags and freeze it by servings. You know, so I've got like 22 noon meal servings already stored, and I don't put anything on it. I mean, until I get ready to eat it. But like the chicken, I just put the chicken in the instant pot, and you put the water in, of course, like you're supposed to, and then cook it for 25 minutes. 30 minutes is too much. You know, it depends on the size of the breasts and all that stuff. But yeah, but I don't put anything in there with it. I mean, I don't put salt and pepper and la 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 and all that crap. I don't put anything. And then when I get ready to eat it, if I want to make tacos or whatever, if I want to add something, I do. I add my flavor when I get ready to eat it. And sometimes I don't add anything. I just eat the plain old chicken or the plain old pork tenderloin. Is that good? It is to me. Yeah. And yeah, so it's easy peasy to live. I fix pinto beans too, but I put a little long grain brown rice in the beans when I'm cooking them. So yeah, you got beans, rice, and then I make potato salad. I put two potatoes in the instant pot for about 20 minutes, and yeah, that cooks them up good and soft, so you can smash them. And I use one like regular potato, like a russet, I guess you call them, and then one. What do you call them? The other sweet potatoes, yeah. And I mix them together, and that's good. But anyway, so between the entertainment and the cooking, the day just goes, man. The day just goes, and reading a book every now and then, or listening to an audio book, and then you know, it's just simple stuff, you know. And I got three of those little FM, excuse me, scratch that, wrong. Three of those little Bluetooth speakers, and I got one I keep in the RV by the TV. One little one I keep by the bed because I do listen to audiobooks. The one by the TV is because whenever you run the air conditioner on the rooftop, you can't hardly hear the TV. It doesn't have enough sound. And but anyway, but the little Bluetooth thing, they do great, man. They're Oonts, OONTZ, Oonts. Bluetooth speakers. They work great. And then, of course, I got my sitting spot here. And yeah, I fell off the wagon and got me a Diet Dr. Pepper today. But yeah, plenty of books, plenty of stuff. And then just sit here in my chair, my rocking chair. I got another rocking chair there. I change every now and then depending on the view I want. Like this is the view now. And then when I move to the other chair, I get a view of that. So having said that, guys, entertainment, not a problem. Contentment, laid back, stress free. Yeah, all of the above. I mean, if there's any stress here, it's because I bring it on myself. And do I? Sure. I create things to do that I don't need to do. I'm human. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. There's too much entertainment going on right now. But anyway, Carpe diem, seize the day in Latin. Drink plenty of water. There goes a lizard right there. That's a little greenback lizard. But I love to watch her. And you talk about fast. When those things take off running, baby, they're moving at light speed, you know? Yeah. There's two or three more around here that are bigger. But anyway, yeah, stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life the best way you can. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a world of entertainment. If you're out in a rural area, there's things going on all around you. If you're in the city, the only thing going on around you is humans and cars. But to each his own. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.